Hello and welcome to Nanner Sauce. We're here for a very special episode today. I'm here with Dukaan instead of Chocolatenannerz. Chocolatenannerz could not be with us today. It's not really a special episode. We're kind of just filling in the space. Since he couldn't be here, we needed to film something, so here we are. We're not on our normal world either. We're in Dukaan and I's private server. And we're here to show you the potential wonders of Tekkit. And it wasn't lagging like this before, but it is now. And the chunks aren't loaded. So say hi. Say hi to everybody.
Hello.
Alright.
Hello.
Where do you want to start? We got lots of stuff. Actually, I know where to start. First, I should explain that I'm flying around, but I'm not in creative mode. Got this thing in my inventory called Swiftwolf's Rendingale. It's an equivalent exchange mod item. Lets you fly around like you're in creative mode. A lot of interesting things in my inventory here. I've got my my emerald sword, pick, shovel, and axe. They're kind of like diamonds, but not quite as good. Got our carpeting here, which isn't really carpeting. We're just saying it's carpeting. Man, I don't even know where to start. There's a number of mods in this, in Tekkit, as you know. This is pretty cool. It's the project table. It holds things in it. It's got a little chest and do that. My favorite feature is when you leave, look around a little bit. Normally you drop all your crap. Oh, it's still in there. And all the stuff you put in the chest, if it fits in the crafting recipe, just shift click on it. It'll build everything. See, I have my 6 melons now. Let's look at this crazy outfit he's wearing here. He's got his solar helmet on and his static boots. And are you wearing the jetpack or the backpack?
The backpack.
The backpack is like a battery that he's holding on his back. It's storing industrial craft power. The solar helmet, if you couldn't guess it, is charging it as well as static boots.
And now the jetpack. So
yeah, he's got the jetpack on now. That's another mode of flight. I think the Rendingale, the flying ring, as we all call it, is much easier to do.
Since you don't take falling damage.
But it uses EMC at inventory. But yeah, you also take fall damage. See, I just jumped down a hole that led all the way to bedrock. I didn't take any fall damage. And I'm just flying back up. And it makes a silly noise. I don't really like the noise that it makes. But you gotta deal with it. You can place what's wrong? Oh. It's caught on the skin. Alright. You can place these slabs that you create in a different method that you take normal slabs. So I get these dirt half slabs, and they're placed up on their end. Everything that I'm talking about will be covered in the normal series. I'm going to cheat just a little bit, just for the purposes of the video. We have our cell tower up here with a wireless redstone transceiver, which is powered with this. This is essentially just redstone cabling. You can run it up walls and stuff like you see here. But enough of the little things, let's move on to the big things. Robots. These are called mining turtles. They'll do your mining for you. They have a diamond pick, and you open them up here and you do it. Right now they're dancing, but I'll be sure to make some of those in the series. Our ore refinery and other things. This is all industrial craft. The extractor, compressor, and macerator are the 3 main machines. Do we have any ore? Do you know, dude? Any ore somewhere? It's not really important. But the macerator grinds things up into ore, and it's it grinds ore up into dust. 2 dust per 1 ore, so you double how much iron you get. It goes into this induction furnace, which is super cool. I don't think you can cook melons. It cooks things super fast. I'm not even joking. It's crazy. Like, here, I'll show you. I'm going to turn this normal iron into refined iron. Look how fast this cooks. It's crazy, right? Alright. Onward to the next. This is Buildcraft. This is a quarry. It's not running at the moment. These chunks are not loading. But yeah, this is a quarry. It automatically digs a hole of predetermined size. You can choose the size, or you can make it automatically in the size. I've got this fancy crystal chest here. It's super big, and you can see all the stuff inside, which is always fun. An energy link that turns industrial craft power into build craft power. So, how's the charge doing on your backpack there, dude?
I have almost nothing.
Well, why don't you just put that in the bat box here, just to see what we can show them. So the power's running along through that copper cable. There's not enough of it to do anything. Well, we'll show you that. But that runs along here, goes into this, and it turns it into buildcraft power, turns along these, which powers this, which makes this go... Oh, there, it's working now. There's a little blue line of power, and it's working. Look how fast that's working. That's pretty fast in terms of quarries. Show you what this little block over here is. This is a world anchor. It keeps this chunk. It takes a 3x3 square of chunks around it, always loaded. So this water pump that's going here, which isn't actually turned on, but it's pumping water still for some reason. It's pumping water to some combustion engines so that they don't explode. It's just pumping straight out of this lake here. And this is keeping it loaded so it never stops pumping, except when it's turned off. This is our oil tanks and our oil refinery and our refined fuel. Now these oil tanks are getting oil from an oil pump that is way off in that direction, if you'll see the waypoint on my screen. And it goes into a teleport pipe, which pumps it up here and into there. Actually, I'm going to fly over there. And actually, the wireless redstone thing up here on the cell tower is turning on and off the oil well. Right now, the oil well's off since the tanks are full. Sorry. Just fly through this dense jungle of evil. Show you the oil well. And then it shows you how many meters away. And if you didn't know, a meter is approximately 1 block. And these chunks aren't loading. I'm terribly sorry for this. I don't know why it's happening. But it's just made out of scaffolding. This is the receiver, and another world anchor. It's made out of scaffolding. Scaffolding is just wood blocks that you build up, and you can climb up it like a ladder. When you break the bottom one, it will destroy all of them. And there's a cave, and a pig. I'm not going to kill the pig right now, though. You've been pretty quiet over there, dude. You alright? Oh, there you are.
Yep. I was walking over here. And
Oh, did I miss anything? Oh, the automatic cobblestone gen here. I'll TP you back. I don't want to make you walk back that whole way.
well, it's more to charge up the bat box.
Oh. Well, then you can walk. I don't care. Do whatever you want, bro. Nether portal. I don't think I'll be able to find any in the nether right now. It won't be really worth the effort. But there are nether ores that when you mine them, they sometimes explode. So you have to exercise extreme caution. But I live a life of danger, so I do it regardless. This is flax. When you break it, you break the top block. It grows up 2 blocks tall, sort of like sugarcane. But it'll give you string and flaxseed. So if you're on peaceful, which we are right now, you have a source of string for bows, pumpkins, wheat. All that's good and the same. This over here is made out of red power block breakers. And just like a normal cobblestone generator, the water goes down under it and meets lava down under it. Makes cobblestone, and this redstone timer here, set on 0.5 seconds. So every half a second, it's going to pulse these redstone pipes. Going to come over here and break the block. Notice how the cobblestone's coming out, going under these pipes, and into this thing over here, which I'll explain next. Just fly over the wall here. Here we are. This is the energy condenser. Notice how when this fills up, it gives us a new diamond. I'll just plunk some melons in there. It's not going to fill up quite yet. But, my computer just froze. Alright, these are coke ovens, and they're not at all what you think they are. You put coal in it, and it turns it into coal coke, which is like super coal. And it gives you creosote oil, which you use to make rail tracks, which are super complicated. And we've got over here our little marble brick temple with our enchanting table inside. And some glowstone here. I'll just go in there and show you. It's marble bricks. It's just marbles and naturally occurring resource. Yeah, it's just about as common as anything else. I think I covered all the main stuff. There's like some red power solar panels here, some industrial craft solar panels here that are generating quite a bit, which goes down to this pretty box right here. We have a mining laser. Yeah, this video isn't really to explain a lot of stuff. It's just kind of to say what all this good stuff is.
Show you what you can be looking forward to in the actual show.
Oh yeah, and Dukaan may join us in the show in the future.
Hopefully.
Hopefully. Yeah. So we've got our little pig with a saddle. Betsy, right?
I pick Betsy.
Betsy. It's Betsy. And the mini-map, which you've already know about. My secret underground office, which no one's allowed to enter. I'm watching you, boy. I will end you. Alright. That's that. We've got these crazy hills. I think I'm gonna build a castle here one of these days on one of these hills. Possibly this one over here that I'm flying to. This one. The tip of this peninsula, if it ever decides to load. Ridiculous squid. Actually, this isn't as big of a hill as I thought it was. Maybe not. I don't know. Oh, come over here, Dukaan.
Okay.
Look at this ridiculously derpy water. Where you at, bro?
I'm slowly making my way over there.
There's the quarry. Well, anyway, I'll go ahead and explain what this is. This is, the water pump. That's downstream over here. It's sucking up the water, and it's derping up the water. Like, the flow of the water, so it's all weird. I didn't think this would happen. Look at this. Isn't that weird? And you'll see every now and then the chunks will derp out, and you can see right through them and all that good stuff. So if you're into cheating, that's always a good way to do it. Is to just wait for chunks to not. See there, I'm looking at the edge of a chunk. I think. I don't know.
Or like when I would just fall right down into the void.
Oh yeah, he does that a lot. He's not very smart. But these pipes are just transporting things from other things into other things. I already showed you the project table, which I think is the coolest part of this mod. This red alloy wire here, which is like a redstone wire. Ta-da! Turns all the redstone lamps on. Man, I think we covered everything. Just full of wood. Alloy furnace, which is used to make blue alloy wire, red alloy wire. Ooh, I'm going to show this off. If anybody has seen the Yogscast Tekkit videos, this is a talisman of repair. Put your goodies in there and it'll automatically repair them for free. Now I've got all these tools over here. Repairing, see? The emerald shovel's just been repaired. Well, you saw that. That happens. Some leather pants. I'm not gonna put them on. I look stupid with them on. Diamond handsaw, which is what you use to make those, what are they called? Like the half slabs that you can place on their sides. Same thing with right here. Made some panels to put around here. Ooh, chunks. I'm more comfortable flying. Well, we had some combustion engines that were powering the quarry earlier, but they exploded and we had to fill in a giant crater, which was not fun at all. Teleport pipes cost lots of money, lots of diamonds.
Annoying to set up.
Yeah. Okay, well, before we cut off here, because we're running a little short on time, I'm going to explain some of the sorcery that's in my inventory here. I've already explained to you the Swift Wolf's Rending Gale, which lets me fly, and it also shoots these little whirlwind things that I have no idea what they do. It doesn't break flowers and doesn't knock mobs back. Here, you'll see I have a Klein Star Ein, which is essentially an equivalent exchange battery. It charges up with EMC. Right now it's got 31,000 in it, little over 31,000. And I can put that in other things to make things work, or I can use them as a battery for this what's it called again? Destruction catalyst. Here, I'll show you something. on its lowest setting, which it is right now, it'll take out a 3x3x1 area. On its medium, I don't really want to show that right here. I'll show you on this tree. This tree looks like a good example. There we go. You charge it up with V, and on its highest setting, it should go all the way up through the tree. It only takes a couple clicks to get all the way down to bedrock. And it drops all the loot in a little convenient little loot ball, so as to reduce lag and make easy cleanup. And to discharge it, you just Control V, which while you're flying makes you fall. So it didn't quite go all the way through to the top, but it's okay, I cleaned it up. Anyway, that's that. That's the majority of Tekkit. I don't know if I'm going to be wearing one of those ridiculous solar helmet things in the series, but at least you got to see one. So there we go. Yeah, that's our video. This is Sausage Copter and Dukaan signing off.